Ethics of using generative AI for literature reviews in Ph.D. thesis writing. Introduction. The emergence of generative artificial intelligence, such as large language models, has transformed academic research by offering rapid access to information, summarization, and content generation. While these tools provide unprecedented efficiency, their use in literature reviews, especially in Ph.D. thesis writing, raise serious ethical concerns. The central question is whether AI enhances scholarly work or undermines the principles of academic integrity and originality. The provocative question: efficiency or misconduct? The use of AI in literature reviews creates a dilemma between intellectual productivity and ethical responsibility. On one hand, AI tools can quickly synthesize vast amounts of literature, saving time and effort. On the other hand, over-reliance on AI may lead to intellectual laziness, where the researcher fails to engage critically with the material. A major concern is the phenomenon of AI hallucination, where the system generates incorrect, fabricated, or misleading information. If such content is included in a literature review without verification, it can compromise the validity and credibility of the entire research work. The high-stakes warning: academic integrity at risk. A PhD thesis demands original thinking, critical analysis, and ethical responsibility. Delegating these core tasks to AI may violate the principles of academic integrity. Excessive dependence on AI tools can lead to forms of scientific misconduct, including plagiarism, if AI-generated content is presented without proper acknowledgement; fabrication and falsification, FFP, if incorrect or unverified information is used as evidence; loss of authorship authenticity, where the researcher's own intellectual contribution is diminished. Since a doctoral degree represents the researcher's independent scholarly capability, relying heavily on AI for literature review may undermine the very purpose of doctoral research. Efficiency versus integrity debate. Generative AI undeniably improves efficiency by enabling quick data processing and summarization. However, this efficiency comes with ethical challenges. The key issue lies in maintaining a balance between using AI as a tool and retaining human intellectual control. Literature review is not merely about summarizing studies. It involves critical evaluation, comparison of perspectives, identification of gaps, and synthesis of ideas. These tasks require human judgment, creativity, and analytical thinking, which AI cannot fully replicate. Over-reliance on AI risks reducing research to mechanical compilation, thereby eroding the essence of scholarly inquiry. Ethical guidelines for using AI in literature review. The researcher must use AI only as a supporting tool, not as a substitute for critical thinking and analysis. All AI-generated content should be carefully verified and cross-checked with authentic academic sources. Proper acknowledgement and transparency should be maintained when AI tools are used. Researchers must ensure that their work reflects original interpretation, synthesis, and scholarly contribution. Institutions and supervisors should guide students on the responsible use of AI tools in research. Impact on research quality. If used responsibly, AI can enhance research by assisting in literature search, organization, and preliminary understanding. However, misuse can lead to poor quality research, inaccurate conclusions, and ethical violations. A literature review produced without genuine engagement may lack depth, critical insight, and originality, ultimately weakening the thesis. Conclusion. In conclusion, the use of generative AI in literature reviews presents both opportunities and challenges. While it offers efficiency and convenience, it also raises serious ethical concerns related to academic integrity, originality, and authenticity. Researchers must strike a careful balance by using AI as an aid rather than a replacement for human intellect. A PhD thesis must reflect independent critical thinking and ethical responsibility, ensuring that technological tools enhance rather than compromise scholarly work.